Good evening and welcome to the 2020 edition
in high
of the
school
Wilson High School
marching band. Their show this year is entitled Do You Remember and features popular music classics from the past. This evening's show will open with the Beatles' hit Eleanor Rigby.
The band's staff includes Kathleen McFadden as the head of music and visual, who is assisted by Austin Reed. The head of percussion is Steve Roman, who is assisted by Jason Beck, Alex Beilhart, and Brett Jarvis. The head of the color guard is Emma Osley, who is assisted by Michelle McKinnon and Kelly Quinter. The drill was designed by Justin McAdams, and the program coordinator is Jonathan Madewell. The staff coordinator is Emily Fredericks, and the director is David Cooper. Student leadership includes flute section leader Owen Farrell, clarinet section leaders Samantha Singleton and Sarah Ulrich, and saxophone section leader Jake Schmitz. The high brass section leader is Catherine Klein, and the low brass section leader is Rebecca Chrisman. The percussion section leaders are Annie Zulik for the front ensemble and Bryn Heister for the battery. The color guard captains are Summer Light, Melanie McKinnon, and Dema Melnick. And now, under the field direction of drum majors Anna Gussler and Cameron Wagner, the Wilson High School Marching Band.
Let's hear it for our Wilson High School marching band. Great job. All right.
We ask that you please rise for the presentation of the colors. Tonight the colors will be presented by Captain Ariel Addison, Lieutenant Haley Geltz, Lieutenant Jaden Brightbill, and Private Isabella D. Michelle. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time,
the national anthem will now be performed by Wilson Senior Sydney Binkley.
With the singing of our national anthem, tonight, Wilson Senior Sydney Binkley.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Officials for this evening, referee
Black Knight Senior Wilson Bulldogs. Unfortunately for all of you at home, you are unable to attend at this time. However, for myself and all of the folks with the Wilson Media production team, we hope to bring you high-quality coverage from tonight's game. Coming into tonight's matchup, Wilson is 4-1 and currently holds the 4th and final spot in the District 3 6A football playoffs. However, a win tonight does not secure that position, as you might think. Harrisburg currently has played just 3 games, leaving them 1 short of the 4 needed to qualify for the playoffs, and they are desperately seeking a game prior to the release of the final power rankings. If they are able to find this game and win, they will most likely finish in the standings ahead of Wilson. To make matters worse, the 2 teams that are right above Wilson in the standings directly tied are Central York and William Penn, and they're slated to play each other next week, but next week is the first week of districts. Nonetheless, as Coach Johns pointed out this week, the team can only control what they can control. Hempfield enters off a stinging loss following the loss of their star running back to a broken arm. They'll surely be looking for revenge, and Wilson is on the docket as such. If Wilson's going to take the victory in tonight's matchup, they have to be aggressive up front to shut down the run threat that Hempfield poses, as well as finding a way to get their own ground game going. On to kickoff is Spencer Bisco for Hempfield. It'll be a booming kick caught and taken for a touchback by Wilson. And Wilson will get things started here. 1st and 10 on their own 20-yard line.
After the kick goes down the end zone, Wilson takes over 1st and 10 from their 20-yard line.
Motion, fakes the handoff. Caleb Brown has the ball himself. Makes one man miss. The ball's on the ground. He had 1st down yardage when the ball came out. Hempfield's pointing like they have it, and they do. An unfortunate turnover here early for the Bulldogs. After a nice gain by Caleb Brown, the ball pops out. Be recovered by the Black Knights, and they'll have the ball 1st and 10 at their own 40, or at the Bulldogs 40, rather.
At the 40-yard line.
Cameron Harbaugh, the quarterback for Hempfield, takes a snap, looks to pass. He has a receiver. We'll be close to a 1st down, just short. It'll be 2nd and 1. Pass to David Almodovar.
Josh Drake on the tackle, bring up a 2nd and 1.
Spot actually makes it a lot closer than 2nd and 1 would suggest. Our ball drops back to pass again. Has a receiver again. This time it's Almodovar again. Ball will be down at the 10-yard line. It will be 1st and goal.
First down. Stand on the top. Brings up the 1st and 10 for Hempfield at the 10-yard line.
Takes a snap, hands off to Tanner Hess, gets stood up after a gain of 3, down to the 7-yard line.
Down by Shrooper for the Bulldogs. Brings up the 2nd down and goal from the 7.
Ball hands off again to Hess, who tries to bounce it outside.
Hess carries for Hempfield.
Hess will take the ball for 5 yards, down to the 2. Push out of bounds by Mason Leonard.
And 3rd and goal from the 2-yard line.
Now 3rd and goal for Hempfield. Hand off again to Hess. Takes it outside, and he'll be pushed out of bounds after short gain or no gain. It'll be 4th and goal now.
Powers on the stop for the Bulldogs. Bring up a 4th down and goal.
Stuff for no yards. Again from the 2-yard line. It looks like Hempfield will bring on their field goal unit here early. Spencer Bisco on to kick the field goal here. Jones' kick is up, almost blocked there by Capitano, but the kick will be good.
Field goal is good.
And Hempfield takes an early 3-0 lead, following the fumble by Caleb Brown on the first drive.
Wilson 0.
Back to return for the Bulldogs is Andon DeJesus, number 20, and number 2, Mason Leonard. Spencer Bisco again on to kick off.
Bisco kicking off. Back deep for the Bulldogs, DeJesus and Leonard.
It's a high booming kick. Almost into the end zone, but Leonard will take it up. Leonard's past the 30.
Mason Leonard on the return.
Taken down at the 31 after a nice return.
Brought down by Shorter for Hempfield. Wilson 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line.
Taken by Brown, hands off to Jones, and Jones is folded early. Be no gain on the play. 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs
Down by Groove for
from the
Hempfield.
31-yard line. 9 minutes, 33 seconds here left in the first quarter. Brown lines up with Jones to his right. Hands off to Jones again in the leg. There is a flag on the play. Jones runs a man over.
There's a flag on the play.
And he'll have the ball down to the 37. But we'll have to see what the flag is for. If it's holding on the Bulldogs, it'll take the play back quite a ways. And it is holding against the Bulldogs.
Holding against the Bulldogs.
It's a hold on the offense, 10 yards from the spot, replay
10-yard penalty
second.
from the spot of the foul. The spot of the foul was the line of scrimmage. So it'll now be 2nd and 20 for the Bulldogs. From the 19. Brown flips it to Corey Powers. And Powers picks
Brown
up a few.
shows the Powers.
Down to the 22. It'll make it a 3rd and 17 now.
Shorter on the stop for Hempfield.
Excuse me, it'll be 3rd and 19. Brown takes the snap. Throws to Jones, who went out to the right.
Brown's pass is incomplete.
Pass is dropped.
Bring up a 4th down for the
Bring up
Bulldogs.
the 4th and 19 now for the Bulldogs. Brown will stay on the field to punt.
Back deep for Hempfield. Basilio. Brown in punt formation for the Bulldogs.
Brown's kick is away. Brown's kick takes a very nice Wilson roll. Roll all the way down to the 22-yard line.
Wilson downs the ball at the 21-yard line, brings up a 1st and 10 for Hempfield. That was a 57-yard punt by Caleb Brown.
So after a 57-yard punt by Caleb Brown, Hempfield takes over. Back in their own territory at the 21, where they have a 1st and 10 with 8 minutes, 7 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Snap taken by Harbaugh. Takes the handoff. He'll keep it himself.
Harbaugh keeps.
He stood up, but the pile is still moving. Play is blown dead. Right around the 24, it looks like. We'll say 25. Pick up a 4. We'll make it a 2nd and 6.
Schroefer and Santana on the stop for the Bulldogs. They'll bring up a 2nd and 6. Hess on the carry, brought down by Schroefer. They'll bring up a 3rd and 5 for Hempfield at the 26.
Pressure in his face, and he goes down to the backfield. Big time sack on 3rd down for the Bulldogs.
By Powers, bringing up the 4th down for
Powers
Hempfield.
with an excellent play off the edge. Taken down for a loss of 5, which makes it a 4th and 10 from the 21-yard line now.
Harbaugh and punt formation for Hempfield. Back deep for Wilson. Huffman.
Snap is low, barely gets it off. That kick will soar out of bounds. Wilson will take over on their own 46-yard line.
Wilson takes over 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs from the 46-yard line. 5:58 left to go in the first quarter. Wilson got a crucial stop. 3rd down, 3 and out. Brown takes a snap, hands off to Jones. Jones tripped up by Devon Shorter.
Brought down by Shorter.
Jones a little slow to get up. Comes off the field as Mason Leonard comes on.
We got the 2nd and 8 for Wilson.
So do with Brown in the backfield with Leonard to his left. Powers in motion. Hand off to Leonard, bounces it outside, cuts back up the middle, takes it over
Leonard on
midfield.
carry.
Tackle at the 49.
Brought down by Shorter. They'll bring up a 3rd down
Be 3rd and 5 now for the Bulldogs.
and 5 from the 49-yard line.
a snap. Fakes the handoff to Leonard.
Taylor Brown keeps the Bulldogs.
Depending on the spot they give him, he might have a first down.
Shorter on the stop for Hempfield.
And he will. I think. Chains are moving. It's a first down for the Bulldogs.
Wilson. At the 44-yard line.
First down at the 44. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Motion to Sean Denville. Brown takes a snap. Hands off to Leonard.
Leonard on the carry.
He gets stopped, cuts it back inside. Picks up just enough to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
Bring up a 2nd and 10 for Wilson.
On the stop. Brown snaps, tosses it to Leonard on his left.
Leonard on the carry.
Leonard picks up a few.
Hoover on the stop for Hempfield. Bring up a 3rd down.
It'll be 3rd and 8 now for Wilson. Diaby steps in. Gun takes a snap, looks to throw, has Diaby on the left. Diaby picks up a clean block.
Brown pass complete to
He's taken down
Diaby.
around the 37, sorry.
Brought down by Groove.
Be a few yards short of the first down.
Bring up a 4th down. And 4 to go.
4th and 4, Wilson standing up to go for it. Brown takes a snap, delayed handoff to Leonard. Leonard puts it back inside and will be stopped up short.
Brought down by Minute. Hempfield takes over on down.
Hempfield will take over on downs now. At their own 38-yard line, Wilson remains scoreless through the first 10 minutes of the game almost. Just over 2.5 minutes left in the first quarter. Snap taken. Hand off to Tanner Hess. Hess has a seam inside. And nobody's going to catch him. He's gone to the races. Touchdown for Hempfield as Brubaker not able to dive and tackle him. That'll make it 9-0 now. On a 62-yard run by Tanner Hess. Spencer Bisco on to kick the extra point for the Black Knights. And that's blocked. Bulldogs get there in a hurry. And that kick will be no good.
Extra point blocked by Jeff Collison.
Jeff Collison right up the middle on the block.
Hempfield 9, Wilson 0.
Hempfield leads 9-0 still. And on to return for the Bulldogs again, number 2, Mason Leonard, and number 20, Andon DeJesus.
Bisco kicking off for Hempfield.
Bisco out here to kick off.
Leonard and DeJesus back feet for Wilson.
Bisco's kick is a high one. Returnable for Mason Leonard. Leonard takes it to the outside. Leighton Leonard has a seam as well. He's got the kicker to beat, and he will. Still on his feet. Before being taken out by a high tackle out of bounds. Leonard with a phenomenal return. Takes it all the way down to the 33-yard line, it looks like. First and 10 for the Bulldogs on the 33. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left here to go. Maybe that'll be the spark that the Bulldogs needed to get something going here on offense. After the return, Mason gets some reprieve, and his brother, Gavin Leonard, comes on here. Lined it up to the left of Brown. Handoff will be to Leonard. Take it outside. He's got a seam as well. Cuts it out, then back in. He's taken down, but not before he picks up the first down and more. Down to the 13-yard line. 20-yard gain. However, there's a flag all the way back close to the line of scrimmage. And it'll be holding against the Bulldogs, which will bring that 20-yard return back. Flag at the 31. Original line of scrimmage was the 33. Ball will go back to the 41, and it's now a 2nd and 18. Or a 1st and 18, excuse me.
After the penalty, it brings up a 1st and 17.
1st and 17 from the 40-yard line. Brown takes a snap, fakes the handoff to Leonard. Brown takes it himself. He has room to run. Dragging a couple defenders, he's not going down. Caleb Brown finally dragged out of bounds at the 15-yard line. Showing off not only his strength, but also his strength. His speed and his strength, excuse me. 1st and 10 from the 15, off an excellent run by Caleb Brown. Brown takes a snap, hands off to Leonard. Leonard trucks one man, keeps on chugging down to the 11-yard line. Pickup of 4 makes it a 2nd and 6 now for Wilson. But there's another flag on the play.
To hold on the offense, 10 yards from the spot.
Hold on the Bulldogs will be a 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Ball will go back to the 25-yard line. And it'll be 1st and 20 now for the Bulldogs. Brown takes the snap with Leonard to his right. Fakes the handoff. And this time he will be dragged down. Might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
And shorter. Bring up the 2nd down.
And the rule that he lost a yard on the play. It'll be 2nd and 21 now for Wilson. Mason Leonard back in the game. Low snap is taken, screen pass to Leonard. Leonard picks up a few. Low snap is taken, screen pass to Leonard. Tackle made at the 22. That'll make it a 3rd and 17 now for Wilson. They need to get the ball down to the 5. Make it a 3rd and 17 now for Wilson. They need to get the ball down to the 5. Brown takes a snap, drops back to pass. Has a few receivers open. Just oversails the ball. Takes a snap, drops back to pass. A little high. The intended receiver was Darren Ermold. Just oversails the ball. A little high. Which will bring Jack Wagner on to kick for the Bulldogs. Looking for their first points of the game with just 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Which will bring Jack Wagner on to kick for the Bulldogs. Looking for their first points of the game with just 13 seconds left in the first quarter. The kick from Wagner is up, and the kick is good. Pressure came screaming off the left side, but Wagner was unfazed, and Wilson's on the board. 9-3 now for Hempfield, with just 9 seconds left in the first quarter. Wagner on to kick. As Almodovar and Jimenez are back to return for the Black Knights. Wagner's kick is off. And that kick is going to bounce in the end zone. So Hempfield will take over on their own 20-yard line now. That kick is going to bounce in the end zone. So Hempfield will take over on their own 20-yard line now. So it'll be Harbaugh on the gun with Hess to his left. Fakes the handoff to Hess. Immediate pressure, and he's going to go down in a heap.
Harbaugh sacked by Daniels.
Immediate pressure, and he's going to go down in a heap. Sack in the play by Matt Schrufer. First quarter ends.
Hempfield 9, Wilson 3.
It'll be a 2nd and 14.
All right, at that time, introduce our cheerleaders. First, our sophomore cheerleaders.
It'll be a 2nd and 14.
Ava Amato, Rachel Famiglietti, Courtney Future, Abby Miller, Rachel Roberts, Brooke Stewart, and Maddie Wolchinski. The junior cheerleaders, Riley Cosgrove, Gracie Dallas,
Emily Gallo, Emily Imhoff, Kelsey Imhoff, Sarah Kate Levanti, Abby Skalenirik, Madeline Walbert, and Carly Wayman. And your senior cheerleaders, Alexa Sapola, Michaela Cosgrove, Destiny Fox, Lucy Mack, Katie McCormick, Lydia McIntosh, Anya Muir, Layla Sade, Jalen Soto, Jaya Young, Isabella Walters, Ashley Wenger, and Madeline Weston. Thank you, girls. Isabella Walters.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 from the 16-yard line. after reversing fields. Harbaugh takes a snap, hands off to Hess. Hess will be swallowed up
Roge on the
almost
carry,
immediately.
brought down by Cullison. They'll bring up a third down
It'll be 3rd and 10 now,
and 10.
as Hess is able
From
to
the
pick up
20-yard
4 and get back
line.
to the 20-yard line. Harbaugh takes a snap, has a receiver. Adam Acker will be taken down short of the first. Will be a 3rd and 2, tackle made by Jaden Jones.
Harbaugh in confirmation for Hempfield. Huffman back deep for Wilson.
So Harbaugh will be back to punt. Michael Huffman on to return. And it looks like Hempfield's thinking about faking it as they send 2 guys out to the right. They will not. Low line drive, Huffman fields it. Huffman has a spin move, makes 1 man miss. And gets thrown to the ground back at the 40-yard line. Wilson will take over, it looks like, at the 41. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs with 10 minutes, 21 seconds left in the half.
First and 10 Wilson from the 41-yard line.
Jones back in the game. Brown takes a snap, fakes the handoff to Jones. Runs over 1 defender. Looks like he might have a 1st down to the 49-yard line. And they will give it to him. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs at the 49. 10 minutes and 11 seconds left in this quarter. Brown takes a snap, hands off to Jones. And Jones will be swallowed up immediately. Pickup of 1 will make it a 2nd and 9 for the Bulldogs. Powers in motion out top. Low snap, and Brown will just fall on it. Ball now back at the 48-yard line. Will make it a 3rd and 14 for the Bulldogs. Brown takes it on the draw. Brown has a seam up the middle, and he'll pick up the 1st down. Great run right back up the gut. Takes the ball down to the 37-yard line. 8.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Leonard again motions out to the right. Brown will call for a timeout. It'll be Wilson's first timeout of the half. Coming with 8 minutes and 14 seconds left in the second quarter. And Mason Leonard will be to the left of Brown in the gun. Snap taken, handoff to Leonard. Pickup of about 2 on the play. We'll make it a 2nd and 8 now for the Bulldogs. Snap taken, delayed handoff. Never mind, it's a fake handoff. Brown has the ball around the left side. He's got daylight ahead of him. Touchdown, Caleb Brown. 35-yard touchdown run. Ties up the game 9-9 with 7.5 minutes left in the second quarter. Wagner on for the extra point. Kick is up, and the kick is good. 10-9, Bulldogs take the lead. So Wilson's first lead of the night comes with 16.5 minutes elapsed. Wagner on the kick again. Almodovar and Jimenez back again to return for the Black Knights. Kick is away. And that kick will be taken just before the end zone. He's got a seam. He'll be taken down, wrapped up. Not before he gets up to the 33. Jimenez on the return. Upended and taken down at 34, rather. Will be 1st and 10 for Hempfield. Rafael Fernandez with a possibly touchdown-saving tackle there. Snap taken. Screen pass goes out to the left. Tackle made on the play by Cam Jones. Dropped for a loss of 3. And a flag comes in as we hear some jawing. Looks like it'll be on Hempfield, but you can never be too sure. Some deliberation happening here in the middle of the field. And it'll be an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty against Hempfield. And the ball will be going from the 32-yard line back to the 17. So after the screen pass yielded a 2-yard loss, it'll now be 2nd and 27 for Hempfield. Snap taken by Harbaugh. Pressure comes in immediately. Pass completed out to Almodovar. He's taken down at the 29. It'll be 3rd and 15 now. Harbaugh's been pretty good tonight about getting the ball out quickly. It's really benefited him there as Collison came in with some early pressure. Pressure again on the play results in an incomplete pass. Looked like Colby Williamson got in there. Got a hand in his face. So now it'll be 4th and 15 for Hempfield with 5 minutes 52 seconds here left in the half.
Back to punt from Hempfield. Mikael Huffman back deep for the Bulldogs.
And that punt almost is blocked by Capitano. There's a flag on the play as it's down at the 48. We'll see what the flag is for. This could be an illegal block on the back on Wilson. So it'll be a 15-yard penalty against the Bulldogs, taking the ball back to the 28-yard line. First and 10 for the Bulldogs. Snap taken. Brown fakes the handoff. He has a seam to run, bounces it out to the right. He's past midfield and runs out of bounds at the 40-yard line. And they'll mark it at the 38. A first down run and much more for Caleb Brown. Handoff. And Jones will pick up a few down to the 31-yard line. Pickup of 7 will make it a 2nd and 3. Just under 5 minutes and 15 seconds now in the half. Brown snap. Hand off to Jones. Jones taken down at the 21. Pickup of 10 will be good for the first down. The Bulldogs are rolling now just outside the red zone. Mason Leonard now in the game for the Bulldogs. Brown takes the snap. It's low. Will take off to the left. He had a little bit of running room there. Might have picked up a yard or two.
Shorter on the stop for Hempfield. Bring up a 2nd and 10.
It'll be a no gain back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 for the Bulldogs. Snap taken, Brown steps up, pressure in his face. Stiff arms one defender. Picks up about 5 yards. We'll give him 4. It'll be a 3rd and 6 now for Wilson. Line to gain is the 11. Ball currently on the 17 with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left in the half. Pitch goes to Leonard, who's tripped up immediately.
Brown slips to Leonard. We have a flag on the play.
There's another flag on the play here. Legal formation against the offense will be declined. It'll bring up a 4th down now. So it'll be 4th and 6. And Wagner will be on to kick field goal here.
Bring up a 4th down for Wilson.
Wagner's kick is up And Wagner's kick is good. 13-9 now. Wilson takes a 4-point lead with 2 minutes and 48 seconds left.
Hempfield 9.
So in a position that tends to be a position of weakness for a lot of high school teams, Jack Wagner again proving why he has been very valuable to the Bulldogs team. He's good from distance. He's got a good leg on kickoffs, putting the ball in the end zone a lot of the time. We've seen this season time and time again, Wilson getting very nice returns that have set them up perfectly for good field position, sets up touchdown drives. And Jack Wagner's done a very efficient job of not letting that happen much this season. I'm sure I just jinxed that and he'll miss his next 3 field goals, but if that's the case, I take full blame. It's been very, very good to watch for the Bulldogs this year. And that kick is away. Fielded just inside the 5. The lateral will go to Jimenez. And Jimenez is dropped before he gets back to the 20. He's down at the 18. A little bit of trickery there on the return. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. 2:41 left in the half. Man in motion, number 8. Be a fake handoff. And the pile will be stopped immediately. Harbaugh stopped for a short gain. Down to the 21, it looks like. We'll say it's a 22, 2nd and 7 now. From the 22-yard line. Ball comes out, Hess still in the backfield. We're now under 2 minutes left in the half. Harbaugh takes a snap, fakes the handoff, screen pass out. Cam Jones makes a nice tackle, wrapping up Almodovar early. Pickup of 1 on the play. Timeout Wilson. So their 2nd timeout of the half. It's now 3rd and 6 for Hempfield with 1:41 left in the half. Hempfield will line up with Harbaugh with 2 in the backfield. Quick pass comes out and complete. Pressure on the play by Matt Schrufer and Jeff Collison. Brubaker on the coverage. It's now 4th and 6 from the 23-yard line. Hard ball into punt. Michael Huffenbach to return for the Bulldogs. Pressure coming again. That one's blocked. Somebody got a hand on it. And that ball will roll all the way down to the 32.5. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. The 32-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 33-yard line.
What's that? Jack? His foot's never healed for it. He got stepped on, stomped on the pass. He's trying to push through.
Jones in the backfield.
He's helping Hammer if he's gonna try to rest it. He's got everything's all still bruised here.
Brown takes a snap, tosses to his right. Jones has the ball, cuts inside, takes a big hit. And Jones goes down at the 35-yard line. Pickup of 2 on the play. Be a 2nd and 8 with a minute left in the half. Snap taken. Brown looks to pass. Pressure coming. Brown rolls out to his left. Has a receiver downfield, and that'll be incomplete. Intended for Sean Dendel. Very close to being a nice completion for the Bulldogs. Clock does stop. It'll be 3rd and 8. 49 seconds left in the half. Wilson faces a challenging decision here. If they throw the ball and it's incomplete, the clock stops, giving Hempfield a chance to score. If they run the ball and don't pick it up, their drive could be coming to a quick end. They'll line up to pass. Pass will go across the middle of the field. Pass is complete. Lunging forward was TJ Flight. We'll see if they give him the distance. Brown drops back to pass. He'll take a deep shot here. Josh Drake on the sideline, and that's just incomplete. So with 34 seconds now, it'll be a 2nd and 10 from the 44. And it'll be an official timeout. Fixing the pads on Jaden Jones. Takes the handoff to Jones. Brown takes the ball outside. And Brown is dragged down before he can get out of bounds. Third and 8 now. 3rd and 7, rather, from the 47. Brown takes a snap, drops back to pass. Pressure coming. He'll have to get out to the left. Takes a shot down the field to the sideline. Incomplete. Intended for Josh Drake. So it's now 4th and 7 with 3 seconds left. I imagine we'll see Wilson take a shot and see if they can get something to go. Rather than punt the ball and have the chance at a Hempfield return. And that'll be a timeout. Timeout by Hempfield. Hempfield has 2 timeouts left. Wilson has 1. I'm not much of a gambling man, but I'd be willing to bet that neither team will use another one here before the end of the half with 3 seconds left. Snap taken. Screen pass out to Leonard. It'll tip off his hands, but the half will end as that play will eat up the last 3 seconds. Score going into halftime will be Wilson up 13, Hempfield with 9. Hempfield will be receiving the ball at halftime. Now if you stick around with us, our halftime this game will be featuring the 2020 homecoming for Wilson High School.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our 2020 homecoming, Wilson High School. Kate Troutman, escorted by Will Mattis. Kate is the daughter of Karen and Mark Troutman. She's involved in lacrosse, soccer, mini-thon, National Honor Society, World Language Scholars Association, student government, Link Crew, student ambassadors, and the Peak Performance Leadership Academy. After high school, Kate plans to attend Liberty University to play lacrosse and major in business. Will is the son of Mary and Steve Mattis. He's a current class secretary, co-chair of Wilson's Mental Health Council, Mini-Thon special events captain, student government senate member, and a member of our Wilson track and field team. After high school, Will plans to attend college to study law. Mary Cordova, escorted by Zach Algogeri. Mary's the daughter of Richard and Elizabeth Cordova. She's involved in Mini-Thon as co-chair, student government, student ambassador, link crew, and the Feminist Society. After high school, Mary plans to attend college to study neuroscience. Zach is the son of Jean and Ambro Algogeri. He's on the varsity soccer team, varsity track team, Mini-Thon, link crew, and spirit club. After high school, he plans to attend Kutztown University or Penn State University to study health and physical education. He'd also like to compete in college rugby. Paige Kostick, escorted by Jack Ramirez. Paige is the daughter of Todd and Deanna Kostick. She's involved in softball, soccer, Mini-Thon, Mental Health Council, Link Crew, National Honor Society, Pink Performance Leadership Academy, World Language Scholars Association, and the Honors Internship Program. After high school, she plans to attend Towson University to play softball and study biology and psychology. Jack is the son of Jean and Chris Ramirez. He serves on the Mental Health Council, Mini-Thon Captain, Mini-Thon Student Leadership Council, Wilson Ambassadors, and Link Crew. After high school, Jack plans to attend college to study political science. Ariel Addison, escorted by Ethan Stemler. Ariel's the daughter of Katrina and Adam Addison. She participates in the Junior ROTC program. And after high school, she plans to attend college to study mathematics. Ethan is the son of David and Robin Stemler. He's involved in baseball and the battalion commander of the Junior ROTC program. After high school, he plans to work as a career firefighter. Anna Gutzler, escorted by AJ Fernandez. Anna's the daughter of Kent and Rachel Gutzler. She's involved in treble choir, select choir, concert choir, symphonic band, jazz band, marching band, orchestra, and the National Honor Society. After high school, she plans to attend Westchester University or Temple University to study music education. AJ is the son of Melissa Fuentes. He's involved in select choir and Wilson Theater Company. After high school, he plans to attend Reading Health and Sciences to become an ultrasound technician. Vicki Lessig, escorted by Jake Schmitz. Vicki's the daughter of Missy and Bruce Lessig. She's involved in the French club, and after high school, she plans to go to college and pursue a degree in business or criminal justice. Jake is the son of Tom and Patty Schmitz. He's involved in marching band, jazz band, World Language Scholars Association, National Honor Society, and the French Club. After high school, Jake plans to attend college majoring in accounting or economics. Gianni Clark and Lexi Lebo, escorted by Luke Heilman. Gianni's the daughter of Greg and Kim Clark. She serves as a student government president, Mini-Thon captain, dance team, National Honor Society, school board student rep, Wilson Ambassador Program, Link Crew, prom committee. And after high school, she plans to attend college to pursue a degree in secondary education. Lexi's the daughter of Amy and Mark Lebo. She's the president of the Spirit Club, Mini-Thon communications captain, student government, Link Crew, Wilson Ambassadors Program, National Honor Society, World Language Scholars Association, Wilson Coalition Group, Wilson School District Public Relations intern, and she's on the golf team. And after high school, she plans to attend college in South Carolina to study public relations. Luke is the son of Jennifer Heilman. He's involved in History Club, Academic World Quest, Coalition of Clubs, Wilson Language Scholars Association, and National Honor Society. After high school, he plans to attend college to pursue undergraduate and graduate degrees in history. Sydney Binkley and Emily McDennis, escorted by Liang Dong. Sydney's the daughter of Brian and Jackie Binkley. She's involved in Wilson Media Productions, Wilson Theater Company, National Honor Society, World Language Scholars Association, and the varsity bowling team. After high school, she plans to attend college for television and production and plans to bowl collegiately. Emily's the daughter of Holly and Jeff McDennis. She's involved in the East Asian Club, and after high school, she plans to attend community college. Liang is the son of Quan Dong. He's the founder of the Rubik's Cube Club, the vice president of East Asia Club, the Science Olympiad, the chess team, the Academic Challenge team, and the M3 math modeling team. After high school, he plans to attend college, double majoring in chemical engineering and neuroscience, and later attend medical school. Lucy Mack and Amelia Bradburn, escorted by Isaac Arendt. Lucy's the daughter of Molly and Jamie Mack. She's involved in varsity cheerleading, Link Crew, Student Ambassador Program, Student Government, Mini-Thon, and Interact Club. After high school, she plans to attend North Carolina State University, majoring in fashion or interior design. Amelia is the daughter of Todd and Teresa Bradburn. She's on our swimming and water polo teams, Link Crew, Equity Committee, National Honor Society, and the World Language Scholars Association. After high school, she plans to attend college and swim collegiately. She would like to become a physician's assistant and minor in Spanish. Isaac is the son of Mary Funk. He's involved in the Frisbee Club, marching band, along with the band and orchestra. And after high school, he plans to attend Thaddeus Stevens to become a carpenter. Tatiana Perez and Amaya Capona, escorted by LJ Fernandez. Tatiana is the daughter of Sandra Valencia and Jamie Perez. She's a member of the tennis and lacrosse teams, the Wilson Feminist Society, Link Crew, and the Interact Club. After high school, she plans to attend college and major in business administration with a minor in Spanish. Amaya is the daughter of Tasha and Santo Amato. She's on the Mental Health Council and the dance team. And after high school, she plans to attend college to study psychology. LJ is the son of Louis and Geraldine Fernandez. He's on the basketball team, participates in junior ROTC. And after high school, he plans to attend the United States Air Force Academy. Ethan Capitano, number 47 in your program, is unable to join us at halftime because he's in our locker room with Coach Doms. Ethan is the son of Elizabeth and David Capitano. He plays football, indoor track, and outdoor track, and serves as a class officer, student government, Link Crew, French Club, and Interact Club. After high school, Ethan plans to attend college and run track. Ladies and gentlemen, our 2020 homecoming court. The 2020 homecoming king is Ethan Capitano. The 2020 homecoming queen Anna Gutzler. Congratulations to all members of our court. Parents, thank you for your support. Wilson, let's give this round of applause to Anna Gutzler and Ethan Capitano. I think that's Todd Bradburn down there, parent of Amelia. Famous Wilson athlete here, caught Kerry Collins' Hail Mary pass against McCaskey in 1989. Welcome back to Wilson, Todd Bradburn.
So as we welcome you back to the second half, Wilson leads 13-9. On homecoming night, we have another homecoming of sorts. Head coach for Hempfield, George Eager, was a former assistant coach here on Coach Doms's team. He's also the youngest coach in the Lancaster Lebanon League this year at 33 years old. Youngest head coach, I should say. Maldivar and Jimenez back deep again to return here for Hempfield. Jack Wagner's on to kick. As of the last that I saw, Manheim Township was leading their game today. If Hempfield was able to come back and take the win in this game, and Manheim Township holds on, there'd be a three-way tie for first place in the Lancaster Lebanon League. Wagner's kick, fielded by Maldivar. Breaks it out to the right. Wrapped up and taken down at the 24. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Hempfield from the 24-yard line. Snap taken. Handoff to Hess. Hess looked like he wanted to toss it back, but there was no way for him to do that as he was swallowed up immediately by 2 or 3 Wilson defenders. Collison gets credit for the tackle. We can't take credit away from Schrufer for getting back in the backfield in a hurry. Be a 2nd and 13 from the 21 now for Hempfield. Harbaugh takes a snap, fakes the handoff to Hess, keeps it for himself. He'll pick up a few. Taken down at the 30 or 27-yard line. Be 3rd and 6 now. 3rd and 7, sorry. Snap taken by Harbaugh, fakes the handoff to Hess. Had a receiver. The ball is tipped by Jaden Jones. Incomplete pass will bring up a 4th and 7 now. Great defense in the play by Jones, able to get a hand on it. Michael Huffin on to return. As Harbaugh drops back to punt. It's a fake, and nobody's there. Excellent time to call the fake. And it works a treat, getting the ball across midfield on a big 1st down conversion. All the way down to the Wilson 40-yard line. I believe that was Stephen Catch on the carry. Michael Huffman was back to return the punt, but was able to make the stop there. Man in motion, handoff is faked, and Harbaugh goes down in a hurry. loses one.
Correction, catch on the carry for Hempfield. Loss of 1 yard brings up a
Excuse me, that was catch again. Stephen Catch on the carry. Tackled by the same person who tackled Daniel Jones last night. Snap taken, Harbaugh. Hands it off to Hess. Hess tries to make one man miss, but he's swallowed up by the entire Wilson defense. Ball now back to the 47-yard line of Wilson as it's 3rd and 17. Snap taken, rolls out to his left, looks to throw, has a receiver over the top, and that ball will just sail over his head. Intended for Jimenez. Be 4th and 17 now.
17 yards to go. Harbaugh back to punt. Huffman back deep for Wilson.
Low snap. And that was almost blocked. It'll be a flag on the play. Roughing the kicker. Decent return.
Flag on the play. Personal foul, off the kicker, 15 yards.
So the 15-yard penalty on the roughing the kicker. And I believe that'll now make it a 4th and 2.
They'll bring up a 4th down for Hempfield.
And because it's a 4th and 2 from the 32-yard line, Hempfield will be bringing on their kicker, Spencer Biscoe.
Briscoe attempting a 50-yard field goal for Hempfield.
It's possible that Hempfield will try a quick snap, try to draw the Bulldogs off sides and pick up a free 1st down, but we'll have to see what they do. Snap is away, kick is up, and the kick is good. Nice field goal, very long field goal. Puts Hempfield down just 1. That's a 50-yard field goal by Spencer Biscoe, and a big way to get him excited for this game. Biscoe will come back out to kick, as DeJesus and Mason Leonard are back to return for the Bulldogs.
Spencer Biscoe back deep for the Bulldogs. DeJesus and Mason Leonard.
Biscoe's kick is away. A high booming kick into the end zone. That'll be a touchback for the Bulldogs, who will take over the 20-yard line, 1st and 10. 13-12, Wilson leads with 8 minutes and 27 seconds left in the quarter. Powers in motion. Snap taken, toss out to Leonard. Leonard has a seam, runs over one, picks up the first down and a couple more. Ball up to the 32.
Brought down by a Moldavar. First down, Wilson.
First and 10 Bulldogs. Jones in the backfield. Handoff goes to Jones. Jones picks up 3 or 4.
Spike Road for Hempfield brings up a second down.
It'll be 2nd and 6 now from the 36-yard line. Mason Leonard will pick up a couple. Looks like he should have the first down, and he will. Down to the 42-yard line. Wilson keeping the chains moving on this drive. Jones will be back in the backfield next to Brown. Brown takes a snap, hands off to Jones. Jones down to the 46. Be a 3-yard pickup and a 2nd and 7. And another official timeout to fix the equipment. Snap taken, handoff to Leonard. Leonard has a seam. Leonard runs over a couple people. Spun down to the ground. Right at the 47. Picking up almost exactly the yardage that he needed for another Wilson Bulldogs first down. Wilson now has the ball in Hempfield territory with 6.5 minutes left in the quarter. Leonard remains in the backfield now. To the right of Brown. Brown takes a snap, fakes the handoff. Brown will keep it for himself. Brown has a seam up the middle. He'll take the ball down to the 35-yard line. And taken down to the 34. Will be another first down on back-to-back plays for the Bulldogs. Snap taken. Handoff goes to Leonard, who has a little room to make a play. There's a flag on the play. Came right as the ball was snapped, so it might be for illegal formation. Wilson had 3 receivers stacked. We'll have to see what the ruling is. And the flag will be picked up. There was no illegal formation on the play. So it'll be another 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Ball now being on the 21-yard line after a 13-yard pickup there on first down.
1st and 10 Wilson at the 21-yard line.
Mason Leonard now lines up at receiver with Jones in the backfield next to Brown. Leonard in motion. Handoff goes to him. Then back to Powers. Powers looks to throw to Dendel in the back of the end zone. Does he have it? He does. Touchdown, Wilson. On a trick play pass from tight end Corey Powers down into the end zone to Sean Dendel. Wilson takes the lead, 19-12. Kick from Wagner is up, and kick from Wagner is good. Bulldogs now lead 20-12 with 5 minutes and 22 seconds left in the quarter. So Wagner will be on the kick with Almodovar and Jimenez back in the end zone, or back to return again, sorry, for Hempfield. And the kick is away, back into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
First down Hempfield from the 20-yard line.
First and 10 for Hempfield at the 20-yard line. Harbaugh takes a snap, fakes the handoff to Hess, and is wrapped up in the backfield.
Harbaugh keeps Capitano and stop for Wilson.
Ethan Capitano on the stop.
Loss of 1.
Be a 2nd and 11 from the 19-yard line. And Jimenez will take the catch down to about the 30-yard line.
Jimenez. Daniels on the tackle for Wilson. Good enough for Hempfield, first down.
I do not have a stat tracker on me, but I think that was the first touchdown from an individual with the last name Powers throwing the football since Corey's older brother Colin threw one as quarterback for Wilson a few years back, 2016 grad.
Pass on the carry for Hempfield.
Hess will take the ball up to the 39-yard line. 2nd and 1 for Hempfield.
Brought down by
Under
Gavin
4 minutes
Leonard.
left to play in the third quarter.
Bring up a 2nd and 1.
Snap taken by Harbaugh. Looks to throw. Ball is tipped and almost intercepted by the Bulldogs.
Harbaugh pass
That was Cam Jones.
incomplete. Brings up a 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1 now for Hempfield. I believe Jones had the deflection there as well. Jaden Jones. Handoff, and that is stuffed in the backfield for a loss. Josh Drake on the tackle.
Led by Powers for the Bulldogs. They'll bring up a 4th down.
It is now 4th and 2 from the 38 for Hempfield. And it looks like they will be electing to punt here. And they will punt this time. Huffman back to return. We'll let the ball roll out of bounds at the 25-yard line, where Wilson will take over 1st and 10 with 2 minutes and 44 seconds left. Snap taken, handoff to Gavin Leonard. Gavin will be spun down at the 31. Gain of 6 will make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up a 2nd down.
Brown lines up in the gun. Leonard to his right. Cornerback blitz comes in. Brown sees it and runs to that side. Past the defense and taken down at the 49 for a Wilson 1st down.
Brought down by Elfwater. Good enough for a Wilson 1st down.
Good awareness by Brown to see the man coming from his right. Brown takes a snap, throws back to Powers. Powers has some room to run here, and he'll pick up the 1st down. He'll have the ball down to the 41, 36. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Jaden Jones gets the handoff. Runs over one man past the 30-yard line. Taken down at the 28.
Brought down by Shorter. I'll bring up a 2nd down and 2.
Snap taken.
Jones on the carry.
Jones looks like he was stuffed up front.
Brought down by Elfwater for Hempfield.
See what they say here.
Bring up a 3rd and short.
Be 3rd and short. 3rd and a little less than 1, it looks like. 35 seconds left in the quarter. Jones still in the ball game. To the left of Brown. Brown snaps, drops back to pass. Has a receiver over the middle. Completion and touchdown. That is TJ Flight with the receiving touchdown. And Wilson goes up 26-12. Wagner's kick is good. That'll make it 27-12.
Good. And that's our score, Wilson 27, Hempfield 12.
15-point lead for the Bulldogs is the biggest lead of the night for either team. 23 seconds left to go in the third quarter.
Correction on the touchdown reception, that was TJ White on the touchdown.
Wagner on the kick. Almodovar and Jimenez back to return. Kick is away. And the return, they'll fake it to Jimenez. And Almodovar will be wrapped up at the 16-yard line, it looks like.
Brought down by Flight and Jones for the Bulldogs. First and 10, Hempfield.
So it'll be first and 10 for Hempfield at the 17, sorry. 17-yard line. Snap taken, handoff faked. And that's catch. Stephen Catch. We will take the ball down to the 24 for a pickup of 7. It'll be second and 3. And that's the end of the third quarter. As we head to the fourth, score is Wilson 27 and Hempfield 12. Manheim Township is currently up 42-7 on McCaskey. Harbaugh takes the snap, drops back to pass. A pressure immediately in his face from Matt Schrufer. That ball will bounce harmlessly into the dirt. 3rd and 3 now for Hempfield. And a timeout will be called by Hempfield before their third down play. Wheeler first at the half.
Brings up third down and 3 yards to go for Hempfield.
Snap taken by Harbaugh. Hand off to Hess. Hess will be hit in the backfield, and it looks like he stopped short. Taken down at the 26-yard line.
Bring up a fourth down.
It'll be 4th and 1. And the snap for the punt, bobbled. Be a very short punt, going out of bounds at the 34.
Goes out of bounds.
Tipped by Wilson.
Marked at the 36-yard line.
Toss goes to Mason Leonard. Leonard bounces outside down to the 30-yard line. Gets up a couple more. Taken down at the 27-yard line.
Down by Shorter. Bring up a second down for Wilson.
Will be 2nd and 2 from the 28. Hand off to Leonard. Leonard bounces off one.
Mason Leonard carries.
Looks like he'll be taken down in the backfield for a loss of 1. We'll bring up 3rd and 3
Bring up a third down for
from the
Wilson.
29. 10 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. Snap taken by Brown. Handoff goes to Leonard again. Leonard will have first down yardage this time.
Carries good enough for Wilson.
Down to the
Down.
23.
Brought down by Power
Pickup
for
of 6.
Hempfield. 1st and 10 Bulldogs.
Brown again takes a snap. Handoff goes to Leonard. Leonard has room up the middle. Keeps fighting. And that'll be a flag.
High on the play.
think they're calling that unsportsmanlike against Wilson.
We got a first down. We got a dead ball.
Unsportsmanlike conduct on red.
So it will be a first down, but after the unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, it'll take the Bulldogs back 15 yards. So it should be 1st and 25. Making the line to gain at the 3-yard line, but it looks like there's some confusion with the crew manning the sticks at the current moment.
That was a dead ball. That was a dead ball foul. So they went 15 yards. 1st and 25.
Should be 1st and 25, and the ball's on the 28-yard line. The official just said 1st and 25, but the sticks aren't up. Now, I might not be a math major, but I did have my good Wilson education, and I know how to do simple subtraction. The sticks should be up at the 13 and the 3-yard lines, because Wilson's first down line should be the 3. Here we go. So with 9 minutes and 26 seconds left in the game, it's now 1st and 25 from the 28-yard line. Brown drops back to pass, has time, looks to throw deep over the head of Powers, and that ball is going to be intercepted in the end zone. Almodovar makes the interception, just slides down. It'll be a touchback for Hempfield. Hempfield will take over at their own 20, 1st and 10, with 9 minutes and 11 seconds left in the game. Harbaugh takes the snap, drops back to pass. Pressure coming. Capitano with the hit. Catch made.
Harbaugh's pass complete to Almodovar.
One referee signaled incomplete, and the other ref, with a less clear view of the ball, will say it was complete. It'll be a big first down completion for Hempfield. Taking the ball down to the 43. Unfortunately, PIAA rules do not allow for a replay review. So we will have no idea whether or not that should or should not have been a completion. Handoff goes to Hess. Hess is wrapped up by Capitano and dragged down at the 45 after a gain of 2. There's a flag on the play. Be a dead ball foul, most likely unsportsmanlike conduct. We'll have to see who it's against. Coach Doms does not seem too happy, so I would imagine it's against Wilson.
First Personal foul, horse collar on the defense.
It'll be a horse collar tackle. So that'll give Hempfield a couple extra yards here, which I'm sure they won't complain about. Pressure coming, screen pass off. Jaden Jones with the hit. Pass went to Anthony Drogi.
Brought down by Jaden Jones. Bring up a second down.
So 2nd and 4 from the 34 for Hempfield. Harbaugh takes a snap, fakes the handoff, pressure coming. He's hit as he throws, ball's up in the air, intercepted. Mason Leonard with the pick. He'll have room to make a return up to the 15 before he's taken down. Huge play by Mason Leonard to get the pick there. First down, Bulldogs. So with the ball at the 16-yard line and 7 minutes and 39 seconds left in the game, Wilson takes over deep in their own territory. Handoff, believe to Gavin Leonard. Gavin Leonard will take it up past the 20-yard line.
Brought down by Roder and shorter for Hempfield, brings up a second down for Wilson.
Joe, are you gonna be less mad at Mason now?
Snap taken low, handoff again to Leonard. Leonard will have the ball up at the 25.
I'd be the same way.
Be a 3rd and 1,
Fowler for Hempfield.
depending on the spot. And they'll give it to him, first down at the 31-yard line. Be a 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Snap taken, fakes the handoff. Pass goes out to TJ Flight. TJ Flight
Ground pass complete to Flight.
taken down
Brought down by
at the 31 for no gain.
Hammer for Hempfield, brings up a second down.
Snap taken, handoff goes to Gavin Leonard again. Leonard has the ball up to the 35.
Under on the carry. Brought down by shorter.
It'll make it a 3rd and 1. Line to gain being the 41-yard line, or 36-yard line. Gavin Leonard to the right of Brown. Brown takes the handoff. Fakes the handoff, I should say. And he gets stood up at the 35.
Brought down by shorter for Hempfield.
It'll be 4th and 1 now.
Boyd on the spot.
Punt team comes out for the Bulldogs.
Caleb Brown back to punt. Jimenez back deep for the Black Knights.
kick is away. Jimenez fields it at the 20-yard line and tackled at the 25.
Jimenez returned. Brought down by Josh Drake for the Bulldogs. Hempfield take over from
The referees are now huddling. Ball is at the 25. It'll be 1st and 10 for Hempfield. It's just under 5 minutes left in the game.
1st and 10 Hempfield at the 25-yard line.
Harbaugh takes a snap and drops back to pass. As a receiver, it's Adam Acker, pushed out of bounds.
Complete to Acker. Knocked out of bounds by Mason Leonard. Brings up a 1st down for Hempfield.
Snap taken, quick pass over the head of Acker.
Harbaugh's pass incomplete. Brings up a 2nd down for the Black Men.
Couple of score updates. Manheim Township won their game 56-14. Again, if Hempfield were to come back and win this one, they would end in a 3-way tie with Wilson and Township. Snap taken, drops back, pressure coming. He's going to be taken down for a sack in the backfield. Looked like Kobe Williamson.
Brought down by Williamson.
Central Dauphin is currently up 41-0 on Central Dauphin East. Central Dauphin is undefeated. Central Dauphin East is winless. Central Dauphin is currently 1st in the District 3 rankings. That's another sack for the Bulldogs.
Harbaugh stopped again by Williamson for the Bulldogs, bringing up a 4th down for Hempfield.
It'll now be 4th and 10 for Hempfield from the 42. And timeout will be taken by Hempfield, their 2nd of the half.
Hempfield.
So with 4 minutes and a second left in the game,
4th and 10 for Hempfield.
4th and 10 for Hempfield. Little choice but to go for it. Down 15. Harbaugh takes the snap, and he's going down. He gets the pass off,
Incomplete.
but it'll be incomplete. Wilson takes over in Hempfield territory at the 42. 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. movement up front.
Flag on the play.
Be a false start against the Bulldogs.
Dead ball, false start on the offense. 5 yards, still first. Brings up a 1st and 15 for Wilson.
Snap taken, handoff to Gavin Leonard.
Gavin Leonard on the carry.
Up to the 42-yard line.
Brought down by
We'll make it a
Fowler
2nd and
from
10.
Hempfield. Brings up a 2nd down and 10 yards to go.
Snap taken by Brown. Handoff goes to Leonard again. Leonard will roll down to the 34. Pickup of 6 on the play. And that'll be a 3rd and 4.
Brings up a 3rd down. Long 2 to go.
Snap taken. Goes to Leonard again. Leonard will have the 1st down yardage down to the 30.
Gavin Leonard. Fumble for a Wilson.
Pickup of 4 is good for the 1st down.
We'll mark it at the 30
First down for the Bulldogs at the 30-yard line. 2.5 minutes left in the game. Gavin comes off. Mason goes on. We'll go to Mason. We'll pick up a few.
Mason Leonard on the carry. Brought down by Roeder for the Black Knights. Brings up a 2nd down.
We'll be down to the 27-yard line. Be 2nd and 7. Under 2 minutes to play. Wilson keeping the ball on the ground to keep the clock moving. Fake the handoff to Leonard. Brown will take it inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal for the Bulldogs.
Bringing up for another Wilson, 1st down. First and goal from the 9-yard line.
1st and goal with the ball right on the 10. Minute 20 left in the game. Leonard with the carry, bounces it out to the left. He almost was in for a touchdown, but he gets tripped up. Be taken down at the 2.
Brought down by
2 or 3.
Alvar. Brings up a 2nd down.
2nd and goal for the Bulldogs. .40 seconds left. Bulldogs will line up in victory formation. Take one last snap. And the knee will end the game. 20 seconds left, but that is enough to end it. Wilson wins tonight 27-12 over Hempfield. Regardless of what happens, Wilson will be playing next week, whether that's in the District 3 playoffs or whether that is at Mannheim Central, remains to be seen. Again, Harrisburg does need one more game to qualify, and they may very well find an opponent in Exeter, whose game was canceled tonight. We'll have to see what happens. They've been looking, like I said, desperately to find one.
Hempfield 12 with the victory.
Central York
Wilson wrapped up
and
their
Central Dauphin,
94-11 lead,
I believe both won
61-5.
tonight.
Congratulations, Wilson Bulldogs.
Regardless of what happens from here on out, Wilson has a lot to be happy about. And Wilson will wrap up the Lancaster League Champions title tonight. Lancaster Lebanon League. From myself and all of the folks here at Wilson Media Productions, I thank you for tuning in this season to our live stream home games. And let's go Bulldogs.